Hey, it's Catherine at resinobsession.com, and today's video is actually by customer request. So I got an email a few weeks ago. A customer wanted to know how to resin a painting. So I've never done it before, so that's going to be the subject of today's video. And what I've chosen for the resin for the painting is the Envirotex Pour On High Gloss Finish, also known as the Envirotex Light. And the reason I've gone with this resin today is because it's really designed to be a nice, shiny or glossy coating to tables and bars and that kind of thing. And this is what I'm going to use on the painting. Now, I have not done the painting. I'm surely not this talented, but this is done by a friend of mine who graciously let me add it for the experiment. So this is an acrylic painting done on a panel board. And what we're going to do is we're going to coat it. So to do that, we need to elevate the painting so that the resin can drip off the sides. Now, in order to do that, what I've done is, this is a piece of styrofoam. I've covered it with a piece of wax paper, and you can see I've strategically put in 4 different toothpicks to elevate the painting. So when you do this at home, obviously you'll want to balance your painting first and make sure that everything looks good. So put it in, make sure it's gonna be centered on here, and then just check from the sides and the back just to make sure that everything is level. So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and mix up my Envirotex Light, and then I'm gonna pour it over the painting. And in case you're wondering how much resin I'm gonna use, there's a link to the description of the video that goes back to our blog that shows you the math and how I came up with it. So let's go ahead and mix some resin. So now that our resin has cured, let's take a look and see how it came out. So you can see our painting has a very nice, even, glossy finish all over the top. And actually, I'm really impressed with this. I was a little worried that maybe it was going to interfere with the painting or react with the paint, but you can see we've really got a nice glossy finish. Now, I will show you why I did it elevated on the wax paper. And over here, if you see, my resin did run off the side a little bit, so here on the wax paper, either we can peel it up like that and reuse the wax paper, or what the heck, we can just throw it away. So overall, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks great. At this point, it's at a soft cure phase, so I don't really want to put my fingers all over it, but I'll just make sure it's good and cured here over the next couple days. And then I would probably go ahead and put it in an open frame to display it. Now, once again, if you have questions about the math and how I came to the amount of resin I'm using, check the link here in the description. And of course, you can use it for any, use that math formula for any painting you want to do. What I might suggest, though, if you're going to be doing a larger painting, if you remember when I put the Envirotex on this painting, I used one of our stir sticks to spread it around. To do it on a large painting is probably a little tedious, so I would recommend one of our craft foam brushes. These are reusable. It's got a nice soft tip, and it's even too to kind of help you get it to the edges. So if you have any questions, leave them in the box below. And if you get a minute, stop by resinobsession.com. We have a blog and jewelry making forum, and we're always happy to help you with your resin casting questions. Happy casting!